Hello guys, my name is George Wilkinson and I'd like to welcome you back to the channel. This is the Global Traveler YouTube channel. In today's video, I just want to share with you a very fantastic information that I have come across. If you've heard about this, that's all well and great, but if you haven't, I'm sure you will be pretty excited about this news. This is the easiest route into Germany coming in 2024. So the German government is rolling out a new migration or entry path for people from outside the EU or non-EU countries, that includes Africans, to come into Germany to find work. And this has got to be the most easiest route that I have ever seen. You know, the Germans and their policies, sometimes they can be a bit bureaucratic, but I think that they've really analyzed a lot of things. They've realized the labor shortages in their country, and they've decided to come out with this program to help qualified individuals from third countries, that is non-EU countries, to easily come into Germany. And this program is going to start in 2024, but I want to share it with you so that you can start preparing and putting yourself together in preparation for this when this program commences in June 2024. So let's check this out. So guys, here you have it. The opportunity to enter Germany is this program right here, which is called the Germany Opportunity Card, or the Chancen Card Deutschland, as the Germans will put it. So essentially, this right here is an opportunity for individuals from non-EU countries, the third countries, to easily come into Germany to find work. And so this program is a year-long program. Once you are approved for this type of visa, you are given up to a year to come into Germany and to find work that is in line with your profession or with your career path. The way it's planned, or the way it's being rolled out, you need to acquire certain points to be able to qualify for the opportunity card or this type of visa. But trust me, the points, it's so easy to get these points. Is very easy. So let's just go over this website, and I will link this website in the description box below. Every information that you need about this program is on this website. So until now, from the website, as it's saying, non-EU countries have individuals from non-EU countries have struggled to enter Germany to find work. Initially, what happened was that you needed to secure a job offer before you can proceed to apply for a working permit to come into Germany. But this opportunity card right here is designed to change this. Applicants from non-EU countries are guaranteed a 12-month stay in Germany through the opportunity card in order to look for a job. Now let's look at the advantages, which is listed on the right hand side of this page. It says that one of the first advantage is that it is a very fast entry into Germany. It gives you the chance of a permanent residency. There's an advantage of good income, guaranteed work permits, and then possibility for full-time work. The program is such that, like I've just gone over, you can come into Germany and stay for 12 months to look for a job, and within the 12-month period, once you find a job, you are able to transition or to change from the opportunity card onto a more permanent residency program, which is essentially what individuals are looking for. The requirements are not cutthroat, they're very basic. So it's saying on the website that with the introduction of this new residence title, the federal government has simplified the entry conditions for prospective workers from non-EU countries. To obtain this card, you need to prove that you have completed at least 2 years vocational training or a university degree. So that is it. All you need to do is to prove that you've had at least 2 years vocational training or you have a university degree. Now, the next thing you need to also have is basic knowledge of either German or English. All right, so if you don't have basic knowledge of German, at least you should have a good knowledge of English, which I believe most individuals who have a degree do have. Okay, now the other requirement is that you will need to finance your own living expenses in Germany. But what is exciting about this is that, and then I'll talk about it in more detail below, is that to prove that you will be able to finance your own living expenses in Germany, on this very website, you are going to be given the opportunity to apply for part-time jobs that once you secure a part-time contract, or a job, you are going to be paid certain wages, which will help you to cater for your living expenses. That will sort of serve as your proof of finance, which is quite interesting. But I'll talk more about that later. But here is saying that you need to achieve at least 6 points to be able to get this card, which I think is quite easy. The advantages of this card, like I said earlier on: fast entry into Germany, possibility of residence permits into Germany, securing a livelihood with a good income. That's what I mentioned, that the card allows part-time employment. So this is not like your mainstream job or the job which is in line with your professional qualifications. These are just menial jobs, or these are just part-time jobs that you want to get by in Germany, or to make up your living expenses whilst you are in Germany. And it's saying here that the minimum wage is 12 euros gross in Germany, which is quite cool. And you can work up to 20 hours on this part-time work. Your opportunities of earning more are higher once you are able to secure a job which is in line with your qualifications. So there you have it. The information is pretty much straightforward. It's not complicated. The focus of this card is to help you to search for a job. If your search is successful, then you have the option, as it says here, of changing to another residence title. If you find a job in Germany with opportunity card, you are most likely to extend your stay. And then to do that, you have to submit another application for that. Now, when you scroll down further, it gives you the opportunity to assess your chances without any obligation. So you can take a quick 2 minutes test and then see if you qualify for this card. So let's just quickly take this test and see what results that come out from the calculator, the opportunity card calculator. Have you completed vocational training of at least 2 years duration, or obtained a university degree? I have a university degree, so yes. How many years of experience do you have in this profession? I have more than 5 years. Did you complete your vocational training in one of the following areas: natural sciences, healthcare, educational, information technology, other professional area? Which professional area did you complete your training? Let's put, do you live in one of the following countries: India, Nigeria, Philippines, South Africa, Turkey, others? What is your nationality? I'm Ghanaian. How well do you speak German? Not at all. How well do you speak English? Business fluent or better? Oh, please state your age in years. Now it says, have you stayed in Germany for at least 6 months during the last 5 years, not including tourists? Nope. Do you have a spouse who has similar professional and language experience to you and would also like to apply for an opportunity card? In my case, yes. Do you have sufficient financial means to secure your livelihood? So this is approximately 11,208 euros. So this is where I was saying that you need to show proof of finance to support your stay in Germany, and they are saying here that is approximately 11,208 euros. So you have to calculate that in your local currency, and you must have that in your bank account. But the alternative to this is that, and I'll read it down below, it's on the page, is that you can find a part-time job that can serve as your proof of finance to aid with your application. And you can find some of these part-time jobs on the website when the program actually launches later next year. And so for here, maybe you can choose yes. Please submit your email address. So I will put in an email address. It says, congratulations, your answers add up to 6 points. This probably qualifies you for the opportunity card. Stay up to date with us. Go to the last lap. And thank you for your participation. And here is where you can put down your information, subscribe to their platform. It's a job platform, like I was saying, to secure a part-time job that can serve as your proof of finance when you are ready to put in your application. So you don't necessarily even need a bank statement for this. All you need is to get any of these part-time jobs, cleaning job, assistant job, whatever job. It shouldn't necessarily be in line with your profession, just a part-time job that can serve as your financial proof for your application to get into Germany on this opportunity card. Now, before I go away, let's just look at a few frequently asked questions about this card. You can find it on the website, but I just want to go through a few quickly before I leave you. It says, how can I apply for the card? You can apply for the card in your German missions office abroad in your home country. So once this program comes out, you can go to your German embassy in your local country and then apply for this card. What is the procedure? Yes, once again, you must fill out an application and hold a valid passport at the German missions abroad. I'm sure it will be digital, and you must have the requirements as stated earlier. When can I apply for the card? The card, you can apply for the opportunity card from June 1st June 2024. Mark that on your calendars. How can I prepare for the card? I think that you need to get your documents that show your proof of your qualifications, your vocational skills training, or your degree if you have it, and how you intend to also prove your English qualification. And usually when you have a first degree and you can get a letter stating that your degree was conducted in English, that should suffice. So that should not be a problem. Do I need a permanent employment contract? You do not need an employment contract in Germany if you want to apply for the opportunity card. However, you need the language and the vocational skills for this. What are the advantages of the card, the opportunity card? You can enter Germany and easily look for work more easily, more quickly. It says, is the number of opportunity cards limited per year? The German authorities can issue as many opportunity cards as they wish. However, this may change if the demand is too high. So I suggest you prepare yourself adequately before the launch date in June next year, just to get in as soon as possible. It says, from which countries may I apply for the opportunity card? Just like I said earlier, if you're a person from a non-EU country, a third country, you may apply for this card. Another important question here, is there the possibility of later admission of family members within the framework of the opportunity card? And it says that as a holder of an opportunity card, you are not automatically entitled to have your family join you. This is only possible if you change from the opportunity card to another resident title. So essentially, whoever you are, once you apply for this card, you get this card, you enter, and then you are able to secure a job and change it from the opportunity card to another residence title. Then you can bring your family over. But it says that if you apply for the opportunity card together with your spouse, children may come to Germany with you, which means you, maybe the husband applies, your wife also applies, you both get the opportunity card, the children may be able to come along with you guys. How long does the process take to get an opportunity card? It says it can take several weeks or months from the time you apply. Now, finally, let's look at what financial means do I have to prove. Like I was saying earlier, in order to prove your financial means, you usually have to present sufficient bank balances or a regular proof of income. In in doing so, you must prove that you have sufficient funds for your livelihood. So that's the amount. I think the 11,000 euros that, yes, 11,208 euros per person that I mentioned earlier. But it says down here that another way of proving sufficient income is to sign an employment contract with a German employer for a 20 hours per week part-time job. So this is a part-time job I was referring to before applying. So once you are able to secure any of these part-time roles, it is very easy from there to use this part-time role to serve as your proof of finance. So it says that another way of proving sufficient income is to sign an employment contract with a German employer for 20 hours per week before applying for the opportunity card. The regulations on this type of jobs are very generous. For example, you can work in a restaurant, at a bakery, so this type of normal menial job. So thanks to the minimum wage that applies in Germany, such an employment contract should also be sufficient for proving financial means to the embassy. So once you have a part-time job, just an easy part-time job, normal part-time job, which should be relatively easy to secure, you can use this employment contract to serve as your proof of finance. So you don't even need to build up any bank statements. Once you're able to get any of these part-time jobs, you put that as part of your application, and then boom, you can apply for your opportunity card and come into Germany, start looking for your main job as per your education. All right, so guys, I'll link this website in the description box below. You can come also here and take the test, which is right on this page, and see if you qualify for this particular card. Yeah, I hope this helps. So guys, share this video with friends, with loved ones, with your contacts. Tell them about this great opportunity, and I'll leave my contacts in the description box below. If you have any question, post it in the comment section below. If you need to contact me in regards to assisting with any sort of visa applications, you can get in touch with me, and I will be able to assist you. I'll see you. Bye bye.